Welcome back with me. My name is Oki Muhammad Nugraha, and today I'm going to do or presenting my video about the book that I have read. And this assignment is for extensive reading course. And today I'm going to show you guys about the book that I read called Atomic Habits. Atomic Habit is one of the best-selling New York best-selling book written by James Clear. That published firstly in 2018. This book focused on the science of habit formation and offers practical strategies for building good habits, breaking bad habits, mastering the tiny behaviors to lead to significant personal and professional improvement. The reason why I read this book back then was I acknowledge myself that I really had bad habits, and I really want to change or get rid of the bad habits. And I thought that I'm too lazy and uh, you know too many things, too many unimportant things that I did every day. So I want to transform anything bad into something productive. This is why the huge reason why I read this book, and I believe why this book is popular because this book this book really want to tell us how to transform our bad habits or create a new good habits using a relatable writing style, that easy grammar, easy vocabulary, uh, you know really or always based on data and real life example. This book is really simple, and I really suggest any of you who read or watch my video, if you have something bad in your habit or just make a change, want to create a new good habits, I really suggest you to read this good book. This good will be improve your productivity, your health, your relationship, or just personal growth. It will be worth the time of reading. So uh, I want to give you something in this book. There are actually ideas that is given to us as a reader in this from this book. There are actually ideas. The first ideas is the power of small changes. This book introduce and tell us that 1% of change every day is better than no percent at all. So yeah, for the example is, if you heard the story of the rock the rock crusher, someone who break the rocks, huge rocks. They are, you know the punch or the hit is not the last hit. uh, no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, whenever the rock breaker, the person who break the rock, punching the rocks, it's not the last rock who break or destroy the rock, but it is the for example, if they need to punch, need to hit it with 100 hit to break the rock, it is not the number 100, the hit number 100 that break the rock, but it is the number one hit to 99 hit that actually built the way that the hit number 100 break the rock. So 1% every day, 1% of change every day is better than nothing at all. So the second idea is the habit loop. In this book, they mentioned that habits formed through a feedback loop. For example, cue, craving, response, and reward. understanding the loop and create understanding this loop will be help you creating or altering bad habit to good habit. Yeah, I believe, for example, if you sleep or you wake up in the morning every day and put your alarm into snooze mode, your brain will alternate the rest all response that respond the sound of the alarm is to snooze to make it snooze. So if you it is your choice to make a loop that will create your habit. Whenever you heard the alarm sound, the choice is yours. You wake up or you put it into snooze mode, and your choice will determine your habit. So the idea number three is identity based habits. So in this book they mentioned that habit should align with the person you want to become. So for example, instead of saying I want to run, say I am a runner. Instead of saying I want to smoke, oh, instead of saying I will not smoking, say I am not a smoker. So this will shape your identity. This will shape your shaping your identity will help you reinforce the habits. And last habits is the four laws of behavior change. So this book tells, as I mentioned, there are steps to make a good habit or get rid of bad habit using these laws. There are four laws. The first law is make it obvious. Second law is make it attractive. Third law is make it easy, and the last law is make it satisfying. So why these laws really affected or really effective to change your behavior or change your habits? So let's break down. Make it obvious. The explanation is design your environment to make use for your desired habits visible and prominent. It identify current habits and use them as triggers for new ones through habit staking. So in this book, they give example. For example, to build a habit of taking vitamins, uh, they suggest that placing the vitamin bottle on the kitchen counter where you will see it when you prepare breakfast. So the point is identify current habit and use them as triggers for new ones through habit staking. Uh, I had bad habit, for example, using my smartphone before sleep, and I really get rid of that habit. So I applicate the first law. So the it actually, if you want a good habit, make it obvious. If you want to get rid bad habit, make it not obvious. It is the uh, you know the opposite way. So, and it really worked. I spend most of the time now not using smartphone. So I put my smartphone away from my bed, somewhere I cannot see it, and really worked. The second law is make it attractive. The explanation: pair habits with something enjoyable or create positive associations to make them more appealing. This leverage dopamine, which drive motivation. There are actually examples from the book. You know, in this book, describe how one man made exercise more attractive by linking it to watching his favorite TV show. He only allowed himself to watch Netflix while cycling on a stationary bike. So the example from the book is like there are actually a man who want to get rid bad habit of watching Netflix. So he associated with new habit, that is cycling. So if so in my personal experience, I really want to make a new good habit by reading a book or reading something every day. So, but I'm too lazy, and I always thought that I had no time to read every day, which is wrong, and I applicate try to use this law, make it attractive. So I identify that I actually have a bad habit, that is smoking, and oh, I really I thought that why can't I link these two habits? So and then I decide that whenever I smoking, I have to read. So I have to, and whenever I reading, I'm smoking. So the bad side is I'm still smoking, but the good side is I'm not just smoking. So I'm smoking while reading, or I'm smoking with reading something good. So yeah, it is really worth to build my reading habit. And then law number 3 is make it easy. Your explanation is reduce friction for good habits and increase frictions for bad ones. Start small by focusing on habits that take just 2 minutes to complete. Example from the book. This book shares how a man who wanted to start flossing began with 2-minute rule by flossing just one tooth a day. This small, easy step eventually build the habit of flossing all these teeth. So I have to implicate this law, make it easy in my life, and I used to think that I need to work out every day. So, but you know, back again, I'm too lazy, and okay, I will make it easy. I cannot uh, do a push up, sit up, or anything in one moment, or in a high proposition. So I tried just 10 push up every morning. Yeah, it really worked. I spent month, uh, you know, spend month just 10 push up every day, every morning, and it actually increase time by time. Now I could do push up more than 25, and my biggest my biggest achievement is 15 push up in one time. So it really worked. And last law is make it satisfying. Explanation: reinforce habits with immediate rewards to make them gravitating. Positive reinforcement encourages habit repetition. Example from the book: a woman tracked her saving progress visually by moving $5 to a jar every time she avoided a coffee purchase. The immediate satisfaction of seeing her savings grow helped solidify the habit. Yeah, make it satisfying is, for me, is that you know whenever I in my personal experience, yeah, whenever I complete my task of creating something good. For example, I want to stop smoking. I wanna have a bad I have a wanna reading habit. I want to exercise every day. If if uh, you know if I did if I done the habit, all of the good habit or anything that I list, every week I will give myself a reward. So the reward is I can be lazy for a day full. So yeah, that is one of the example of make it satisfying. So yeah, actually this book is really good. I really suggest everyone who want to create good habit or get rid once, to read this book. Yeah. I think that's all my review or my presentation about a book called Atomic Habit by James Clear. I will thank you for your attention. Thank you for your watching. Don't forget to like, and I will see you guys again.